y'all doing? And me with my rogue gray hair. Hey Jelani. Hey Carmen, Danny, Blue Rose, how y'all doing? Not you ready for real talk? It ain't really. Oh, not you calling me pretty? Thank you. I already got told. Hey, Bodie, welcome back. I ain't really nothing to talk about, to be honest, but I'm just gonna hang with y'all because it's December. It's the holiday season, so why not? Because ain't nothing really on right now, to be honest, but Jujutsu Kaisen, and we won't really talk about that because somebody might accidentally spoil. So we just gonna hang out for a bit till we get ready to go eat. And of course, if anybody wants to buy anything, my link is pinned. Make sure y'all use the discount code and I'll package it while we talking. Yep, I was rooting for him and then I seen it, so it is what it is. I seen it when I was looking at my last stream. I was rooting for you, bruh. They said that more texts got revealed, and they revealed that he was actually like abusing her too. Like they basically was abusing each other. But did y'all see when he told her that she should be more like Coretta Scott King, bruh, or Michelle Obama? But that's what I seen from the blogs. I don't know, from the blogs, it made it seem like that they found more text messages, and that based on the text messages, it makes it seem like he was abusive too, and then also threatened to commit suicide if she told anybody and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what I seen on the blogs, child. We'll see, cause everybody telling Megan Good to run. Not I wish I was a fly on the wall, child. I know, right? Yes, he told that lady. Now you know he with this white lady and told her she should behave more like Coretta Scott King and Michelle Obama. Child, why would you want? I was flabbergasted when I seen that. I was just like, oh. But yeah, it says he apparently admits to attacking her in newly revealed text messages, threatened suicide if she sought medical attention. Oh yeah, wait, what? Jonathan Majors allegedly told his white ex-girlfriend that she needed to be like Coretta Scott King and Michelle Obama and make sacrifices for him because he's a great man. I ain't got nothing else to say. Why this the first thing? Hold on, bro. Cause this the I can't even pause it right. The first thing I see when I got on Instagram. Hold on. They be quick with these pictures. Look at the pink one. Y'all know who that is. I need this to focus, bro. I needed to focus. This was the first thing I seen. No, I'm good on that, Xavier. I don't want nothing else Attack on Titan related. I be following the neighborhood talk or whatever. They kind of getting on my nerves though, but they posted it today. As soon as I got on Instagram, that was the first thing I seen. So if it's really true though, I don't know what Marvel gonna do, because they probably had his back until he went to court. Now he in court, so if they say he guilty, I don't know what they gonna do. Where my hoes been at? I hate when I get a new phone and my game progress start over when I play it. I haven't even watched the trailer for that. I need to. I got so many trailers I need to watch. I might get a chance to do them over the weekend. Hey, Phantom. I'm having a 20% off sale, y'all. The code is SC Christmas if y'all want to get anything while we live. They'll probably recast. He did a good job, though. He is a brilliant actor, but that don't make you a good person, though. So, you know, it is what it is. You got your package the other day? That's wonderful, because the post office is taking so long. I might have to switch up and start doing UPS, because I don't know. UPS is quicker, and it's actually a little cheaper right now. Like, the post office costs more, and they taking like an extra 3 days on top of that. Hey Kelly, thanks for the links. What's up, K-Dog? I told my husband we were starting at 3, so I'm still waiting on them. Y'all like my funeral look today? I'm probably gonna burn up outside, bro. It's cold in the house, but it's 80 degrees outside. Just got your package today. It's always appreciated over here. No, you're always appreciated. Thanks for ordering. What time is it here? It's 3:09. Yeah, it's East Coast time over there. I'm Central, so you're an hour ahead of me. Not as giving Morticia Adams, please. I could never. No, I didn't watch Godzilla -1. I haven't watched anything, to be honest. I'm too busy trying to make Christmas stuff and get Christmas gifts and stream and record and all that. Yes, it's almost 2024, y'all. Hey, HiQ. Yeah, we probably will get the game before the movie, unless they end up coming out the same year. You forgot time zones they existed. 2 more months until your birthday. So you're a February baby. Trey birthday in January. My grandma said she gonna come visit me for our birthday because our birthday a day apart. So she said instead of coming for spring break, she gonna come in April so we can spend our birthdays together. No problem, Kelly. Thanks for the support. I appreciate you. I hope y'all have good holidays. There go my boo, y'all. Not I taught you your time zone at your grown age. How you ain't know? Hilarious.
What's going on? What's going on, y'all?
That's in the way.
No, it's fine.
We just talking about nothing really. On my last stream, we was being nostalgic and talking about food and shit. I was trying to remember when we was back home. Was it a place that was like Piccadilly's before Piccadilly's came, or was that the only thing that had line food like that? Because I don't know why.
No,
that was it. I don't know. Was
we
it
had
something?
Shoney's.
I know we had Shoney's, but I'm talking about in that particular spot, like before Piccadilly's came or after. It wasn't nothing else.
After, I don't remember.
But I don't know why I feel like it was something else there. But yeah, we talked about Shoney's. I was telling them how in the South you have soul food on every corner, even at the gas station. They was like, it's still like that. I need to move down there. Now where's the guy that screams Trey when he shows up? What's up, Weed Ninja? I wasn't really surprised that Baldergate won Game of the Year because they had already won like so much other stuff. When they started sweeping all the other awards, I kind of figured. I am surprised that Spider-Man didn't win anything though. What y'all got going on for the holidays? Anybody traveling? Or y'all got people coming to y'all? What y'all got going on? Or do y'all even celebrate the holidays? Because some of y'all may not. Anybody here celebrate Kwanzaa? I'm interested to see if anybody does that. December 17th is your birthday. You finna be 50. You finna be 49. That's what's up. A lot of people ain't hitting them numbers these days. I felt like MK should have probably got best fighting game too. But I figured it would either
What one?
Street Fighter, I think, got best fighting game.
That makes sense.
I figured it was gonna be either one of those, but I felt like with the trailers, Mortal Kombat had like enticed me a little more than Street Fighter, but you know, it is what it is. I think it was Street Fighter. I want to say Street Fighter did.
I'm glad they changed the Dragon Ball Z game name. Spider-Man 1, nothing. Street Fighter Lucky Tekken didn't come out this year.
I think they had Tekken in a category though. It stood in. I think what was it most anticipated game? I don't think it won that either. I forgot what won most anticipated, but I know I seen Tekken in the category though. You saw a commercial for Anime Con coming to Texas the other day on the TV. They have a lot of cons here that I didn't know they had, and I started seeing them pop up on Instagram and stuff.
I already saw the Comic Palooza stuff.
Already?
Yeah, they already talking about it. Like they got the dates.
It's probably in May again.
It's May, the last weekend of May, I think.
They have a food one here too. I forgot the name of that. I seen like a food con that's like anime related, but it's like I forgot what that one is.
Street Fighter. I don't know what it is about Street Fighter that just the reason I picked Street Fighter even over MK is because even MK changes too much from game to game. Street Fighter, like, and I've said this before, Street Fighter, you know, a lot of moves are going to be the same thing. So you know, quarter circle forward is a Hadouken. Quarter circle back, Tatsumaki Senpukaku. You know these things. You know, hey, if nothing else, I know I can do this. You know what I'm saying? But they change subtle things. But with MK from game to game, you know, like, bro, you have to learn a new game. And a lot of times with MKs, they're fighting. I'm gonna be honest, a lot of them, this is why I say MK9 was the best. A lot of MKs feel stiff. It feel like when you punch, you be like, ugh. But with Street Fighter, even Tekken, because I've played Tekken, the fighting feel more, for me, more the Street Fighter than Tekken. The fighting feels more fluid.
The kids are good, thanks for asking. They chilling. One at school, one in therapy, the other one downstairs, laughing at their phone.
So I'm like, I don't. MK9 to me was still the best MK.
You got your Silver Regime stuff, Omega. I finally got mine after all this time today.
I just feel like Mortal Kombat is always a little stiff. And I feel like MK always has a balance issue. Always. There's always a character that's just out of this world unbalanced. Like right now, I feel like that character is Johnny Cage. Like I could be every other character, but I'm like, why? Why can't I find a gap? Like in this character's moves. Like he's got a frame trap. I'm like, is this a frame trap? I'm like, and I'm like, it's a lot of characters that don't have what other characters have in the MK. I just don't feel like story mode wise.
I don't like.
They always are good, pretty much.
Like it's okay if they didn't win, but I don't understand the celebration of something not winning. Like,
what you mean?
They said people were celebrating that Spider-Man didn't win anything.
Yeah,
but I'm like,
of course.
It ain't even like that serious, bro. At the end of the day, the game made money.
It's that serious to people. People, I'm gonna show you something. People celebrate failure more than success nowadays. And that's the thing.
That's because everybody's so fucking miserable, bro. When people be miserable collectively, they want everybody else to be miserable too. Can't nobody be doing better than you.
Like, yeah, like
Hey Antoine.
I saw this podcast on TikTok where you had a choice, A or B, to be making $100,000, where your co-workers are making $200,000, or B, you make $50,000 and your co-workers make $25,000. People were choosing B.
That's the dumbest shit I ever heard.
I would
you rather
never
make it less so somebody else can make it less.
so you can feel superior.
That's crazy.
You got me twisted. 100K, bro. I'm there.
When I seen the ratings for Baldur's Gate and it was all 10 out of 10s and 5 out of 5s, I was like, okay, like that, okay. But I heard of the game and I knew y'all were playing it. But before this year, because it's Baldur's Gate 3, so I never heard of 1 or 2. But like this year, all I kept hearing about was Baldur's Gate, so I was like, okay. But I heard a lot of stuff about Alan Wake 2, so I figured they would win a lot of stuff too, which they did win some awards too. But
yeah, I'm like, people are miserable. There's no way in hell. I don't care if you're making 200K. You making 6 figures, cool. I'm making 6 figures.
I'm like, mind your own business. Like, it don't matter what they making. Like, you want somebody to make less.
Yeah.
Like, that shit's crazy.
Then you making more.
That's so crazy. What's up, Kyrie?
Like, there is no way you're sitting here telling me you would rather make 50 than 100K.
I feel like I heard that before, Kyrie.
I mean, I can understand it not winning Game of the Year. That's cool, but nothing. LBJ, LeBron fails all the time. He does. Like, you don't have to root for LeBron to fail. He just fails. He does. Sorry.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. The Game Awards felt like long, and it just got to the point where I just wanted to see Game of the Year. But I don't know, because most of the good games ain't coming out till 2025. It's like next year gonna be dry for a lot of stuff, like for movies and for games.
No, there's only one movie I care about coming out.
That's one though. That's still dry.
That ain't dry for me. That is
that's for you. I'm just saying,
that's the movie. That's all you need.
Not any update on Surviving Diddy. I see every other day more people saying stuff about this man. And 50 Cent is real adamant about doing the documentary. He was like, all proceeds from Surviving Diddy will go to the victims of domestic abuse and all this stuff. I was like, this man do not know. And Aubrey ain't no better. She be online cutting them too.
Xbox can have Blade.
Is it Xbox only? I ain't never seen a Marvel game be Xbox only, bro. A lot of those games looked good, but it's like people know how to like package their shit into a trailer to make you get it and then the game be ass. So I have to wait until like other people play stuff before I be wasting $70 per game on shit and then it's trash.
Xbox bought Bethesda. Oh, it's a Bethesda game. I didn't even. Realize
That's why.
Yeah. So yeah, it's definitely
Bethesda doing Blade though. Is that their like? Bethesda be the people that do the Fallout games, right? Or no? Am I thinking something else?
Shit.
Oh, it's not Bethesda. It's Arcane. Who is Arcane? I don't even know them. If it's only on Xbox, it ain't gonna sell as much no way. I did see like a PlayStation game though. I forgot what the name of it was. And then whatever the Dead by Daylight universe is doing, I forgot what the name of that one is, with somebody named Frank. That looked a little interesting too. It's in the Dead by Daylight universe. They said they was gonna start doing like story games, so I'll have to see. A Daredevil game could be fired.
Excuse me. Oh fuck.
When Baldur's Gate came out, I feel like it's been out for a little minute though. I don't feel like it like dropped at the end of the year.
I've never heard of that game until the Game Awards.
I feel like that shit been out at least 6 months. I don't know. I feel like I've been hearing about it half the year at least. I don't know. It still didn't come out when Mario, Mario Wonder just came out and made Game of the Year category. That shit just came out.
That's crazy.
I feel like Game of the Year is supposed to be like all around game. Like anybody would play it. It should have good story, good music, good graphics, like all of that. What story we got out of Mario Wonder? Did it have story?
Yes, Mario's always a story.
What was it a story about? I just thought, because I know they supposed to be redoing like Mario RPG or something, right?
I think, yeah, they did it.
But I'm like, I thought Mario Wonder, it looked kiddie at first, so I don't know, but I want Mario Wonders for the streets. And then I seen something about Sega, I guess like Sega redoing stuff. Because people was like asking for Sonic, but I'm like, if Sega comes back out with stuff, like, I'm pretty sure Nintendo probably owns Sonic because that's where Sonic be at now, so. No, I haven't seen the Thanksgiving movie yet. If it ain't on digital, I ain't seen it because I ain't been going to the movies. I got a lot of stuff I need to watch. Resident Evil 9 is supposed to come out next year. That's supposed to be about Rose, I think. I've been knowing that since earlier this year. Because if you go on that little gaming site that we be getting them discounts on, like if you type Resident Evil in, it actually shows like a picture of 9. It's supposed to be 9. Claire was supposed to have a game. I forgot what it was called. It was supposed to be 3 Resident Evil games that come out within like the next 2 years, but
I don't feel like the Dragon Ball game coming out till like August or September next year. Because they still didn't drop a date.
So who y'all think gonna be the next big bad, you mean, in MC? I don't know, because I don't know what they about to do with this trial. So I don't know if they finna replace this man or not.
What happened?
His trial, like they revealed shit, made it seem like he was really abusing the lady, so.
Do you not want to say it?
I had already said earlier, I mean, that's all they said though, like they revealed text messages like he had been abusing the lady, like it wasn't a lie. Like via the text messages that got revealed in court, he had been abusing her and then threatened to commit suicide if she wouldn't have got medical attention.
I don't have to hear the text messages.
I mean, that's you. I mean, if they said it in court, they can't say stuff that wasn't there. So
sure they can.
So how they gonna show the jury text messages that don't exist?
No. Text messages, like anything, can be misconstrued. You don't know the context of which I said anything, so I mean, I have to see the text messages first.
I know he was saying some wild shit though, because he told that white lady that she should act more like Michelle Obama and Coretta Scott King because he a great man.
Oh.
So, I don't know. He's still in trial, so whenever they make their decision, I'm pretty sure everything in the record is gonna come out because it'll be public knowledge. Apparently, critics saw the first 2 episodes of Echo and are praising it. Of course they are, because it's violent. They did that at the trailer. Didn't nobody want to fuck with that girl, and then now they done seen the trailer. It's violent. It got Kingpin in it, and then we know it's gonna lead up to Daredevil. So of course everybody praising it.
The MCU back. That's all they
Child,
do. The MCU, man, we back, man. It's like that's all, bro. It's they falling off with the Marvels. Echo, man, we back, man. Thank God, bro. We back.
They're gonna be flip flopping anyway.
Like that's all back and forth. That's all it's been with them. Like I ain't got time. Y'all got it.
DC and
like that
Merry Little Batman.
What's that fucking when Jordan Peele was doing the skit when he was the president, shaking the white people hand and then hug them. That's all y'all doing. Like, nice to meet you. How you doing? What's going on? Like that's all y'all doing.
To be fair, it's probably gonna be like the situation with like Amber Heard and Johnny Depp, where they're gonna say they was abusing each other. That's probably what it's gonna end up being.
This is my thing. Y'all bringing up all this stuff from years. We were talking about this situation.
But that's what the situation that they talking about as far as I know.
So
They didn't say nothing about the past. They said that I'm assuming via her text messages and his text messages, whatever the situation that happened, they basically were abusing each other. Like, she did whatever, he did whatever back, or he did whatever first. That's what they trying to make it seem like. Nobody brought up any other situation but this one. That's what they on trial for, this situation. So they making it seem like he abused her, and then she was gonna get medical attention, and he was threatening to commit suicide if she did that.
That night.
You go watch the trial and see. I don't know, but I'm telling you what it said online. I don't know until all the court docs come out.
They bringing up shit from
like
the past.
At the end of the day,
they bringing up shit from the past.
But you not allowed to do that though in court, as far as I know. Like, if I press charges on you for the night in question because of whatever happened, that's what they supposed to focus on.
No, they're gonna bring up stuff to make you look like a horrible person throughout your entire life.
Okay.
That's all they're gonna do. They want to make you seem like a horrible person, like you've done everything in your life is just fucking atrocious. So let's bring up this. Hey, let's get it.
Well, we'll have to see how it turns out, because at the end of the day, being a great actor don't make you a good person, and vice versa. So we'll have to see when they come out with the court docs what they say.
So, bring it up. Oh man. How did you treat your 14-year-old girlfriend? My what? Did you call her a whore?
Wait, what? You mean like Jujutsu Kaisen? What you mean in a sorcery fight? You talking about Jujutsu Kaisen? I mean, but yeah, they got plenty of video to show her doing stuff, but they not trying to prosecute her. They trying to prosecute him, so it is what it is. I'm just going by what I saw on the internet today. What's wrong with you? You good making all these noises with your mouth?
Oh, did he put out a little statement? Okay.
I think I raised that up.
I need to read that.
He been said something because people keep coming out with more stuff. Everybody got accounts now that one person said something. Somebody even got the same lawyer Cassie got and suing him. At the end of the day, Marvel don't care what them people saying in court. All that matters is what they convict him of. If they say he did it, that's what they gonna do. If they say he didn't do it, it don't matter nothing in between. That's what they waiting on. When do you think that Marvel's gonna hit Disney Plus? I don't know. I don't think they're gonna wait till March. That seemed kind of long if the movie didn't do that well. So they say it probably won't take that long, to be honest.
Not that Diddy limited who could comment on this post. Oh, Diddy, no, don't.
Which one you looking at?
The one on Facebook.
Oh yeah, that's what he had on Instagram. Cause I think that's the one Aubrey reposted and said something too. Probably over there, hair falling out and everything. Shouldn't have been doing. The sad part about it is nobody's saying nothing in your defense though. All people are steady saying is more shit that make you look worse. Not a Florida student made a 911 call about a fake active school shooter so he could go home early. Y'all fucking kids is crazy. Like, bitch, you'll go to jail for that. You ain't gotta worry about school now. Somebody said, bro, the way I used to just walk out of school. He ain't never gonna see home after this. Bro, that's crazy as hell.
crazy, bro.
Florida teacher arrested for knocking out students too, says it was accidental.
That's wild.
Florida cutting up, bro.
I'm thinking about trying that Fortnite, y'all. Get back on Fortnite. Get on that get on Apex when Final Fantasy crossover come back. You just downloaded Fortnite to try the new shit. I hear you. Get on that Lego. Know what I'm saying?
Hirsch.
What?
Russell Simmons says he took 9 lie detector tests to prove he was innocent against rape allegations. Admits he wasn't the best person towards women, but he never was violent or forceful. That don't mean you weren't dating underage girls. Was that the question they asked? Because you ain't got to be forceful for them to be underage. Because that's what I heard about you.
All they see is lethal comedy streams have been hilarious. So. Yeah, kids want to listen to... Bro, that's horrible for a 5-year-old to be listening to Pound Town. I don't care, bro. That's just... A 5-year-old? In kindergarten, bro. Why? I'm sick of the parents not disciplining their kids, bro. Like, you can't handle them? Like...
That's what she put. When she took his statement, she put R. Kelly flow bar for bar. She unhinged, bro. Her and 50 Cent ain't let that man breathe on his neck every statement. She said R. Kelly flow bar for bar. I had to go find it to make sure I said what she said right, but I'm like, bro.
Damn. Sasha dropped his Supergirl. So they probably going for something.
And this the picture with one of the other victims that was 17 at the time. So you know they had to blur her face, but
yeah.
So it's one person after the other.
It's horrible.
People, you know who pissed me off though? People that be like, why y'all ain't been saying nothing? People been saying shit and y'all didn't want to hear it. Cause that same security guard and Jaguar been saying shit about Diddy for years. Cause I seen somebody under his post, why you ain't been saying nothing? That same man been saying shit for years. Y'all didn't want to hear that shit. Cassie did exactly what she needed to. She got her money and opened the door for everybody else to say shit to.
Hold on, what?
Who is Mark Curry? Because the only Mark Curry I can think about is the one. Ain't his name Mark? The one that he's playing on the TV show? Mm-hmm. But that ain't him though, because they didn't look like him. So it must be like a different dude. Because I seen the video, I'm like, that don't look like Mark Curry. And all you doing by making that statement is making it seem like you was there and was doing it too. What?
Also,
Mark Curry said it was hip hop culture to Bill Cosby women in the 90s. That's your statement?
it don't make it seem like that person was there.
Okay. He said more than that one line though, because I saw the interview. Yeah, not that Mark Curry, because that's why I was like, he didn't look like him. That was somebody else. That's why I was like, he's somebody that used to be with the label. The way they tearing Adele ass up in the news today too.
Adele?
Mm-hmm. Because she said nobody should be covering her songs, because can't nobody sing like her shit or whatever. She said she doesn't believe anyone should be covering her songs. No one can sing my songs like me. They can't sing.
What's wrong with that?
But you covered other people's songs, including black women. So why you covering other people's shit, but you don't want people covering yours? And then she said that as a dig at like Aretha Franklin. So you know all the black people coming to her. Because Aretha Franklin like covered one of her songs. So they got like all the people who covered her songs, like Ariana Grande before she got famous, and like Demi Lovato. Like they got all these people that you think can't sing, trying to be petty, like showing who she was talking about. But she did covers too.
A lot of people did. A lot of people are famous off covers.
Right, and a lot of people will argue that the people she's talking about are more famous than her, so or can sing better than her. So. Ooh, what this is on this? Oh, never mind. Then somebody posted this picture of Diddy with Aaliyah. Like, they was like, now with everything going on, how y'all feel about this picture? The way they was talking so much shit about him because of this picture. That's Joe Budden talking about his proofs back from Sears. Like these were Sears photos.
God damn.
You know he always talking shit about somebody.
He always got
Yeah, this the dude here. That's Mark Curry. That's why I was like, that's not the same person.
No, that's
They
not.
just got the same name. But he was talking about all the shit he used to see and basically participated in too. So that's why I was like, you basically telling on yourself. Not your crab legs need to hurry up. So you went on order Red Lobster? Why Omega was fussing about Keith Lee talking about why the hell would somebody tell him to try salmon chopped cheese? Like, who setting us up like this? Sabotage. And then Danny gonna say they want him to try the trash so that their favorite places don't be packed.
Y'all
Welcome back. He likes salmon though. Everywhere he go, he tries something that got salmon in it. Seem like he be trying salmon egg rolls, all kind of shit. He always eating salmon. With the Omega, like, you gotta try the regular shit first. You gotta try it the regular way. Yeah, Adele's still singing because she got one of them things in Vegas like Usher do where they be performing all the time.
And did y'all hear about the Chris Brown and Usher because their fans are mad about the transparency homework?
I ain't heard shit about Chris Brown and Usher ever since they said they got into a fight or whatever about something, so I ain't heard nothing about them. But
salmon with the cheese.
bruh. But they had salmon egg rolls, so like ain't no telling what they put in there. People do whatever with salmon. But I know I seen him try a lot of salmon dishes, so what happened with the Ruby Rose situation? I think he's talking about the OnlyFans Ruby Rose, not the white one.
Yeah.
But remember, she had that shit where, I ran into my biggest OnlyFans person. Remember we was talking about that last week? The dude. So I wonder what else happened. They talking about it got crazier. Cause I'm like, ain't nobody bumping into you that follow you on OnlyFans just on the blue like that. Either he stalked you or y'all met up and that's why you got all the money. But I wonder what else happened. Now what's the most ghetto thing y'all ever ate?
Food from Earth.
Right, paying $1,000 for groceries and then half of it gonna give you cancer. Then he offered her $400K to meet again. How you go from 60 to 400? Child, the way he look, I'd be like, who you done scammed out this goddamn money? And what you trying to do? Like she needs to watch her back. Well, I mean, when she posted it, that was the first thing I seen was everybody saying, ain't nobody gonna meet up with you that know you off OnlyFans. Like either he paid you to meet up or he stalked you, which is dangerous because he's a crypto person. So who else knows what else he knows how to do online? The most ghetto thing I ate was buffalo turkey wings. Buffalo turkey wings?
Apparently Usher got cleared to sing.
Child, them celebrities don't be beefing with each other. It's always the fans that do stuff. I am tired of Nicki Minaj's fans though. They all fucking delusional. That lady in her 40s and she still act like she 20 something, beefing with every new girl that come about. But the same thing happened to you when you came out. You had so much shit to say about Lil Kim hating you and Remy Ma and all them people that was like rapping back then hating you, and you ain't feel accepted, and then you literally just turned around and did the same thing because of your delusional ass fans. Like, you just feel like you so untouchable. Like, child, that album better not be ass. I know that.
She had an album.
She just released her album at midnight. Pink Friday Part 2 or whatever, after all these damn years or whatever it is. And so that's what somebody brought her up early, talking about she done dissed Meg and Lotto and all them other people on her album. I'm like, you don't have to diss people to be good at rapping. But, you know, to each their own. Her fans eat that shit up, though, so she give them whatever they like. Wait, his texts to her are crazy. He got her face tatted on him. The man who was on the OnlyFans, man. See, that's stalkerish. I don't know you like that. Now her album was very mid. That Lil Wayne helped make a lot of their careers, because I wouldn't know who Nicki Minaj or Drake was if they had not been in that song with all them people from Young Money. So yeah, they're stalkerish and back to back.
Is it still called Young Money or is it called Old Cash now?
Not Old Cash.
What is it?
That shit don't even exist no more.
What is it called now? I'm just asking.
The way they used to say they never paid people, though, that's why they got all their money, because they wasn't paying nobody else. Them motherfuckers done got sued so many times for shit. But I mean, it's been so long since she made an actual album, so that's probably why she got 22. Her and Drake like to cling on to the younger talent so that they but I know his last 2 albums were mid as fuck, so I wouldn't expect hers to be good either.
I know I have problems when you're trying to load into fights.
Oh, I was like, what?
Okay. Do you,
we can go in a minute if you figure out where you want to go, if you was ready to go.
I'll be back when we talk about it.
Okay. Nicki boy, she can't leave the house due to her husband. Y'all wild, man. I mean, it's true though. She can't even have a picnic at the party. They can't even go to Chuck E. Cheese. That's crazy. Yeah, we already talked about Jonathan Majors earlier. It is what it is. I'm waiting on them to come out with all the documents so I can see for myself. Because I don't believe everything the blogs be posted. Because nowadays they just post hearsay to get views. Nicki Minaj was dead ass rapping over a sped up version of a sad Billie Eilish song. Not you saying Trey gone, y'all. He'll be back. He literally just said that. What's with Nicki and samples? I don't like people that don't like give people they respect on songs. Like when you like, okay, so like I know everybody ain't a Chris Brown fan, but y'all know he used the song like a piece of the girl from Africa's like voice, and he made sure that he paid her, and then he made sure she got like the credit for it so that she could get residuals from the song or whatever like that. Everybody don't do that. That's kind of shit I don't like. I love The Long Halloween. I might watch The Green Lantern one some more if Trey feel like it. Yeah, see, people sample, like, you definitely gotta pay and give credit, but I don't like people that don't give credit or pay. Cause I want to say Drake did that to that girl. I forgot on one of his songs, this girl from like, is she like upstate somewhere? She's like a younger girl and everybody know her like from around the way, but he didn't give her like credit on the song. But I'm like, how do y'all take people's shit and not give them credit? And you got money, like you a big artist. Cause did y'all see the shit? What is the name? Rod Wave getting sued cause for all the songs. Did y'all see what all the songs he done copied and ain't paid nobody? I was like, bro, how y'all, like, nobody gave y'all, like, studio etiquette? Nothing. The song with J. Cole wasn't bad, but it was because J. Cole was in it. That's the only reason. If J. Cole wasn't in it, it wouldn't be nothing. Hey, Alec. Yeah, that's why I was like, Boosie was suing him. But then, like, after Boosie sued him, people started, like, looking at his music. And they were saying how he was copying songs, like, word for word from people. I was like, bruh, what the fuck? I'm like, do y'all not, like, how do y'all... It'd be amazing to me how people choose to make money. Like, I'd rather make money legally and make less than do illegal shit and then get clapped for it later. Because that whatever you getting sued for, you probably ain't got it no more. Like, you done spent that shit. Like, I don't understand why people choose to do that shit like that. Because Boosie definitely gonna get his money. He ignorant, but he gonna get his money, though. He got too many kids to not get his money. Like, ain't no way in hell I'm copying somebody's song word for word or taking somebody beats and shit and ain't paying them or giving them credit knowing you gonna get fucking sued. Oh yeah, song cry by, and y'all know Jay-Z don't play about his money, bro. If he hear that shit, he probably ain't got his ear to the ground, but if he catch that shit, he definitely sued. Like, these new age people gotta do better.
What happened?
I was talking about that dude Rod Wave, because like Boosie was suing him because he like realized that he took one of his songs or something like that, or I don't know if it was the beat of the words, but then like after Boosie sued, people went and looked at one of the other songs and like it was Jay-Z's song word, like what is
oh song? That guy, yeah, I've been heard he been doing that a lot.
And I'm like, everybody don't play about their money like that. That's what we was talking about, people not giving credit to folks and stuff like that.
I mean, if it's a line, like, I feel like people be taking it too far. Because people don't be on Drake case like that.
I just brought him up because he did that to that little girl. Because I was comparing him to Chris Brown.
Drake take people's stuff all the time. His whole career is based off that.
I know, but I'm talking about the instance where Chris Brown paid the little girl and made sure she was set up. But Drake did that to a little girl when his album came out. Well, she ain't even a little girl no more, but she's still a girl. And I guess he probably figured out people wouldn't know who she was because she was from like round the way wherever she from. But people know her and was like, you ain't give her credit. Like, what her credit and her money at for like using her on your album. I'm like, that's why I was like, I don't understand how people take other people's shit when you this big of an artist and you not like giving them people their shit.
Like he took Soulja Boy whole flow. Tell me what's really going on. Like, bro, come on now.
I mean, people do that all the time, but I'm just
but him.
I remember when Drake and Chris Brown sampled Aaliyah and her family didn't like that. Didn't somebody try to do some shit with Michael Jackson too? I don't like that kind of stuff. Like, let them people rest in peace, bro. And that's what I was like, but like, and you doing it without paying them people or getting their permission, that shit be kind of wild. Cause it's people that sample and do stuff, but they paying. You know what I'm saying?
Word for word, bar for bar. I give it up to Soulja Boy though. He made his money off just him. That shit was crazy.
I mean, if you get clearance for it or you pay or do whatever, I ain't worried about that. I'm talking about the people that literally be taking people's shit and then acting like they ain't gonna get no clapback because they more popular. Like, they try to take from people that they feel like is less popular than them, so ain't nobody gonna say nothing.
Yeah. If I did a cover of fucking
DMX went off on Drake about Aaliyah.
If I did a cover of somebody's song, ain't nobody gonna really give a fuck, cause you know. What's my boy name? I can't think of his last name. I think it's Trevor Jackson.
When I wanted to sample 4 seconds of a song and the artist said I gotta pay $50K. That's crazy.
Like, what's the motherfucker? I think his name's Trevor Jackson. He be tripping me out. I'm like, yo, what's up, my boy?
Oh, nah, him with them facial expressions. I get so sick of seeing him.
He be tripping me out, bro. He be acting.
He sing every song like that, bro. I be like, what is going on? I get so sick of seeing him pop up on my damn TikTok.
I can't, man. That shit have me in
50K
tears.
for 4 seconds is crazy. Especially if you ain't like super big.
But then but see, that's the thing. When he get big, they gonna want him to do stuff, but not pay him 50K for his time. See what I'm saying?
4 seconds of a sample for 50K?
Mm-hmm.
No, you can have all that. I'll make my own shit. Not that it's okay. He fell off now. Please don't make it. People be acting real wild when they on top, and then they get humbled because the music industry is like you might hit one day, a couple months later, don't nobody even remember you. Like, it's too many people making music now. Like TikTok making a lot of people famous, but then it's like, yeah, that one song got you famous, and you feeling some kind of way. That don't mean you gonna make nothing else worthwhile. So. Not working at Chase Bank, Omega, please.
Bro,
I
making
like
music is not as easy as
that.
people think that shit is.
Meghan Trainor ain't really fall off though. You just don't see her like that because she be on music shows. She was on The Four, is that the name of it? And then she had more music that came out after that because her song was trending on TikTok too. That something about my Gucci on, like something about Louis Vuitton, like she have stuff that still be popping. Everybody don't need to make music all the time though. Just because you think somebody fell off, some people just be in their money. Like, I ain't gotta make songs if I'm good off what I did. But I'm talking about the people who went nothing at first, then they get popping off one song. Now it's 50K a feature. Then the next year you don't know they exist no more because like I didn't even know you at first anyway. Like, that's what I'm talking about.
Like, crazy.
Some people just was so good in their music career they don't have to do nothing no more unless they want to. And I never see nobody at Ice Spice concerts hype her up until she start twerking. Like, if you ain't here for the song, like, anybody can twerk for you. Like, if that's what we here for, she could just make twerk videos on YouTube and make money if that's the case.
TikTok.
Like, if she got her pussy lips and her booty out, then everybody cheering for that.
No, everybody not cheering for that.
I'm just saying, the people that's there for her are cheering
for that.
Because I'm like, her song, she don't have stage presence. Like, she just... Dum, 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 dum. Like, what are you doing? Like, I could have watched this online. This could have been an email. What are we doing? Not paying to go see that.
Like I said, the only person at concert I go see live right now is Beyonce. I'm not even a Beyonce fan, bro.
Like, if you ain't performing, like, you can't sing and dance and give a show, I'm not paying to go see you.
Shit.
The only people who concerts I would have went to back in the day was Chris Brown, Beyonce, and Janet Jackson.
No, I went to a Michael concert back in the day.
Well, he was gone by the time I would have been going to concerts anyway, but I'm talking about, like, at the point in time I would have wanted to go to concerts, then, child, I ain't no telling how much Michael tickets was. I don't even know. But, like, I don't know. You might die at a Michael concert on accident just because people be in there wilding over him.
Bro, this is why I feel like everybody shouldn't have a podcast. I saw this dude say Drake sing better than Michael Jackson. I was done. As soon as he said, I said,
I don't like that they trying to compare like streams with how people used to get their music back in the day. There should be two different categories.
Yeah, that
I don't care how many streams you got. You ain't beating Michael because motherfuckers went to the store waiting around the block for music to release back in the day. Like, to go in Best Buy and Walmart and buy actual, like, physical music.
It, like,
anybody could buy some streams. Like, anybody could buy streams.
Like, listening to music now on streaming services don't count to what Michael had the best-selling album of all time for years. And, like, think about this. This album went diamond.
You know what? I'm going to take that back from Michael because Michael going to make sure people can pay to see him. I can see him arguing with like ticket people to be like, nah, my shit gotta be there here. Cause he know it's gonna sell out anyway. You ain't even gotta be greedy. You know what I'm saying? I need to Google how much a ticket used to be back in the day for a Michael Jackson concert. Cause I feel like he would advocate for them to be like decently priced. But I'm like, them streams, you can buy streams, bro. Like y'all can miss me with that shit. Like people bought albums, people bought cassettes,
and like think about it.
CDs.
Even if you listen to one song, how many times have you like? People don't understand. Like you had before CDs, you had to rewind the tape to listen to the song, and then when CDs came out, you would replay that song over and over and over.
Your damn CD up trying to fuck it.
It's no comparison.
And Michael had grown men falling out at his concerts, bro. What grown men out here shaking and crying over Drake? Like, let me know. I'm talking about grown men out here. Michael.
Man, did y'all see the
Michael touch his head. Michael had people wilding.
I don't understand it.
Michael had people. Remember when that man, I think, was it an Asian man that jumped on stage with Michael when he was on that lift, and Michael was holding on to that man for his dear life while still trying
Michael
to
like, I can't let this man
New
fall.
age people
and
could
still
never.
singing.
New age people could
singing.
never. Could never. Motherfuckers can't even prevent people from getting bodied at their concerts. This man holding on to this man on this crane for dear life.
That dude was like, he was ready to go to jail. Shit, fuck it. Like Michael
But
Jackson
they really felt like that about Michael though. Like that's how much people loved him. Like that shit was not fake. Like people really felt like that about that man music, and he made music that touched the world, not just like, you know what I'm saying?
Demographic of people.
Yeah, like I will give it to Beyonce. She's probably the closest. Like if her music, like if she gets to the point where, like Beyonce kind of shifted the focus to make music for black people, which I don't blame her. Like you know what I'm saying? But if she had an album that was like generational, like I'm touching everybody, we need to save the world type music, she gonna be the next closest. Like that's Chris Brown could have been that. He fucked himself up in the game too early. He could have been close to that. Yeah.
Hey, real shit. If not for that one incident, Chris Brown, entertainment wise, was right there. It would have been like you would have knew Michael.
And that's true. We did have Prince too. Drake ain't beating Prince neither.
No, hell no. I'm not even a Prince fan.
Prince will come out on stage with them ass cheeks out and be out there playing the fuck out that guitar, and will probably beat a dude ass if you tried me. Like
Prince ain't soft.
I ain't gonna lie, I was rooting for Chris Brown too. And I even think the one incident Rihanna, people were willing to give him a pass on, but then he started doing the other shit after that. And that's when it kind of got a little cloudy. Like, okay, you still doing the same thing. Like the thing with him and Rihanna, a lot of people cared about them so much, they were willing to let him pass on it. But when you start doing the same shit to other people and the restraining orders and jumping everybody, then it was like, okay, so this just how we get down. Like,
but I mean,
Prince was the gayest straight man, no shade. I just feel like he was.
For real, I thought that too. Like for years. Like I'm like, hold up, he married? I'm like, okay.
Did he have kids?
I don't know that for certain.
I remember him being married to that one lady. I can't think of her name because she was obsessed with Prince, and they ended up getting married because she was on that show Hollywood Exes or something like that.
If only Michael had kids, man.
But I can't remember if he had kids or not. He's trying to do better, and I just feel like everybody have fucked up moments. Like that's just part of being human. You can tell he's trying to be better, but people won't let him. That's the thing I don't like either. Like if you gonna say I beat everybody ass I come across, then why not do it if that's always gonna be the narrative? You know what I'm saying? But I'm asking if Prince got kids. I know Michael got kids. Like,
does Michael have kids?
I mean, I'm pretty sure DNA exists. All they gotta do is test it and see. And I feel like his estate would have did that because there's more money I ain't gotta give away if they not his kids.
See, never mind.
I mean, I get what you're trying to say. Y'all trying to say Mike was black, so at the end of the day, his kids will look black. But it depends on how he set them up. Like, at the end of the day, with the childhood he had, whether it was his sperm or not, he said those were his kids. So they his kids.
Right.
Everybody's child ain't biological.
Unpopular opinion, Neo greater than Usher.
I guess.
In what?
I don't know. I don't think so. Cause like Neo had like one album. Like when he first came out, I listened to his whole album. After that, I couldn't do it no more. But Usher still popping. Like from the time he started to now, he's still popping. I give Neo maybe 2 good albums.
Neo, great songwriter.
He's a great writer, yeah.
He's one of the greatest songwriters there is. He's written for a lot of people.
But performing like my shit though, like on my songs though, like on my album and performing them.
Like I feel like I could write songs.
Like Usher still making hits. He might not have a whole album that's popping, but he gonna have a song on that bitch that somebody likes.
I feel like I'm more of a Nate Dogg kind of person. Like if you know who Nate Dogg is, Nate Dogg really does a chorus very well. Like I feel like I can do a chorus very well. Like I do have a song or two that I just do perform very well, but I'm like lyrics and chorus is like, that's more me.
But writing and performing is 2 different things. Like you can't say somebody better than Usher just like, because if y'all knew who wrote some of these famous people songs, like if that's the case, y'all would say them people was better too.
Yeah, Neo wrote a lot of Beyonce songs.
But a lot of Beyonce songs were written by The Dream. Like a lot of hers that she won Grammys for, because when she win Grammys, he win Grammys. So a lot of her popping songs, he wrote Irreplaceable, yes, but a lot of her popping songs be coming from The Dream. Now he is underrated as a writer because he got so many Grammys from writing for folks. Yeah. And he be in the cut, chilling, like.
But I think Dave Chappelle is funnier than Kevin Hart.
Who mentioned? Not Trey Songz did nothing wrong. Where did that come from?
I have no idea.
He getting too many accusations for me to be like, Tasha, I'm supporting him like that.
Tasha, if you sang music, what genre would you do?
Gospel. Give your life to the Lord. Amen. I ain't trying to be out here singing or on TV. I'm good. Hey, Neely. We got to get together soon, boo. You see it here? She like wanted the donation.
I'm looking at yours with mine right here. Why am I having trouble? Okay, what's up, Neely? I'm like, what the fuck?
Do you think Whitney Houston top 2 greatest singers of all time? So who would be the other one in the top 2 with her? I definitely think she up there though.
Sometimes when people say singers, I just feel like people just mean who can hit the best high note.
Yeah, that don't make a singer either just because you can hit a high note.
Like,
do you ever be seeing a beef with Mariah Carey and her mama? I meant to ask you that one day. You know her and her mama don't, because her mom was like that mom that was like, you ain't better than me. Like singing. Her mama singer too. That's why I was like, I need to show you that clip of Mariah Carey singing with her mama. Her mama was singing and she just like cut in and sung like them high riffs on her mama like that. Mama touched around. Because everybody be commending her for letting her daughter sing, because her daughter can sing. And
her
she
daughter
be giving
with Nick?
Yeah, she can sing a little bit. I ain't gonna say she sing like Mariah, but she can sing.
But
young. Like her mama give her the platform to be like, here you go. Cause her mama wasn't like that. Her mama was like one of them.
Oh, so Mariah don't want to be like her mama.
She was like a stage mom. Like her mama sung more like opera, I think, or like some stuff like that. I gotta find that clip because I was like, bitch, I didn't even know that they was cutting up like this. Her mama probably wanted her to be opera or more technical, but she chose to do like R&B and shit. So she probably tried to play her like that ain't real music. And she was like, I'm gonna show you a motherfucking ass, like, who making the most money right now. Even without her Christmas shit, her song still like slap from back in the day. Cause bitch Mariah was up.
How do you make like 20 million just from the holidays, bro? That's all you gotta do. Just man, watch. Here come this. I'm finna make this 20 million. What?
I seen a post last night that made me realize I like neo soul. like that kind of music, like the N.D.R.E. and the Jill Scott and the Music Love Child, like that kind of shit back in the day. I kind of like that kind of music.
Well, yeah. I'm thinking ramen. I'm thinking short feet. And we're gonna need to go because it's frozen.
Mute that real quick. Let me show you this.
Give me a second.
The one that, yeah, the second one.
I know.
Oh,
Sometimes you have to show out in front of your parents. Sometimes you have to
let them fucking know. I ain't never ever seen her disrespectful to her mom, but she sure did sing her ass in her place.
You do this, but I does this. You do it, and you do it very well. But I does this, mother. I does this, mother. Like, you got it, you cool, but I got a little soul in me. Like, just watch me work. Like, you brought this upon thyself, mother.
I stopped preferring Drake when I found out he was 31 texting a 14-year-old. So that was, the end of my Drake listening really for me. I just feel like that's weird behavior.
Taylor great to a certain part of America. Yeah, like
the fact that she wasn't even that wasn't even her genre though. When that girl came out, she was playing a busted ass fucking guitar and singing country. Somebody put her on to pop, and that's what she was doing because that made her more popular. If she was singing country still, them people wouldn't even know who she was.
Man, people be tripping me out.
She's the greatest singer of all time. No, she's not.
So do y'all don't remember when that article came out when it was like Drake used to text Millie Bobby Brown when she was 14? What are we texting for? She's 14. You're 31. That's like me texting somebody in Discord in real life having a phone number that's like 14, 15 years old. I'm a grown ass fucking adult with kids older than that. Why am I texting you? Like, that's weird behavior. I don't give a fuck how famous you are. You shouldn't be 31 texting a 14-year-old. I'm sorry. That's weird. Texting about dating and boy advice and all that shit. You ain't got nobody else to talk to, fam?
No, you need to
You famous too. You ain't got nobody else to talk to.
You need to be talking to your mother.
You ain't even from America. Like, you ain't got nobody to talk to?
You ain't got no auntie.
That's weird. Like, that's weird.
She got an auntie or nothing?
That's like me telling some 14-year-old boy how to fuck somebody, how to fuck some girl, and I'm grown. Like, that's weird.
That's weird. It's weird behavior, bro.
All the advice I'm giving you at 14 or 15 is be yourself, be confident, make sure you're clean. like I'm giving you generic ass fucking advice, and it ain't finna be over text message. How you even get her number, fam? Like, that's the crazy part. How you even get her number? Y'all know how ignorant Hollywood is already and how people get groomed. That shit is weird as fuck.
I don't even know who Pusha T is, bro.
Pusha T should be somebody like old, right? I feel like that's old. Now Taylor is not even the best white singer. I'm dead. But her fans though, and her and Selena, like, what is that her name? Selena Gomez. They two peas in the pod because they love playing the victim. They fans eat that shit up every time. I'm so tired of that girl. She still to this day bringing up shit about Kim and Kanye. I'm like, for what? I just seen her bring that shit up again, talking about how damaging it was for Kim to do something to her to where she had to leave the country or some shit like that. Why are you still talking about things? That shit was like 10, 15 years ago. People were so mad. Beyonce fans was mad that Beyonce even took a picture with her. They was like, after all that shit Kanye said about you, And then you over here taking a picture of her ass. I was like, bruh. They were so mad. Beyonce fans like, if you don't get out this picture with her.
Y'all be doing the most shit.
Facts over feelings. It don't give a fuck how much money Taylor Swift made. It made that because she got majority white fans. It ain't got nothing to do with her talent. You couldn't, bitch. Ask Trey how livid I got when they kept playing her ass on the radio. I don't want to fucking hear this shit.
Hey, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all know in Houston, we have a lot of radio stations. Like, the biggest radio station in Texas is 104. So they have different. Tasha was like, "No, what? Fuck this." She went to 97.9 The Box, which is the hoodie shit.
And when did Taylor concert film came out? Because you can't compare if they didn't come out the same day. Beyonce concert video just came out. How long Taylor's been out?
Yeah, 97.9 The Box. Man,
that
Tasha
girl be dating
shit.
them people. That girl be dating them people and using them to make more songs. And that's why them motherfuckers be eating that shit up. Because it's white heartbreak. That's why.
Not the white heartbreak.
Because we don't do that dumb ass shit that they be doing.
White heartbreak.
I'm like, y'all trying to compare. You can't compare nobody film. Okay, but it's before. It wasn't the same time. So wait until Beyonce. They done been out. When Taylor's is done and Beyonce's is done, then compare the money. Don't compare when Beyonce's just came out.
Y'all funny.
Like, don't nobody fucking give a fuck about that damn girl. And you sound like one of them crazy ass fans she got too. Her fans is just as crazy as Nicki Minaj fans. And y'all can try to say it's racism, whatever. I don't like Nicki Minaj fans either. And she black. So what's the issue?
Nicki black. She was mixed.
She basically black. Like, she from the islands. Like, she from like Trinidad or some shit like that.
She Trinidad, whatever the fuck it's called. Trinidad.
Like, them people, they feed into their crazy ass fan bases. That's why they have money. Cause they do the shit they know they fans eat up. That don't mean you're a good artist though. If I ain't like anime, but I know that's how to get my views up, that's what I'm gonna watch if I want money, right? That don't make me a good reactor. I'm just watching the shit you want to see.
Hold on. That's gonna sound like shots fired.
It is though. It's always shots fired if it's a fact.
That's gonna sound like shots fired.
I'm just giving them an example they can understand because some people be a little slow.
Shit, that's gonna sound like shots. This is why Trey has been so.
But the thing is, I'm being honest. I'm not throwing shade because I fuck with everybody. I'm all for people getting their money. But when people come over here like, oh, you should be doing what this person should be doing, no, I shouldn't. I move the way I move because that's what I like and what I want to do. That's why you get authentic reactions. But there's been plenty of people that we done came across that be like, the shit be unauthentic as fuck. And they doing that shit because that's what y'all like. And y'all gonna eat it up. And y'all gonna run their numbers up.
I'm just here to do reactions. You know what I'm saying? I'm 5'5". You know what I'm saying? Just doing reactions. You know what I'm saying? I'm just here to chill. I've been chilling this year, y'all. I've been on the reserve tip this year. Have y'all noticed that in 2020 Trey has been really reserved?
Look not shots though because I fuck with everybody. If you fuck with me, I fuck with you. Whatever. Everybody out here getting money. But y'all know it's motherfuckers that be out here faking reactions. Like, let's not act like that's not a thing. It's people that if a cockroach walk behind them, it will scare them, but they watch horror because they know it's gonna get them views. Like, I'm just being for real. This era of social media, people do what their fans like because that's how they keep their money. It's not a whole bunch of people that just stay authentic to what they want to do and that's it. Now, it's people that'll do what they want to do to get their foot in the door. Then when they build their fan base, they just do them and they don't give a fuck if you leave after that. Because they done made the money they need to make. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't gonna be a Corey. Everybody ain't gonna not show up for 6 months because they know they good. Like, everybody not gonna do that.
I wish! That'll be the dream.
Everybody ain't gonna be them people that retire from Fortnite because they made their money off of it and they don't want to play that shit no more. Like, I'm just being for real. Everybody not gonna do that. I'm not finna be doing reactions till I'm 67. I'm not finna do that. I'm gonna find something else to do.
What's going on, y'all? Hold on, Tasha, give me my medication. It's your boy. Damn. I ain't been doing this 30 years, man.
No, I don't read the boys' comments. I mean, I probably would if I had them, but I don't actively go by comments. I mean, you can't really know who I'm referencing because I'm not referencing anybody specific. But through the plethora of reactors that are on YouTube, everybody, it's like this. Me making body butter and lotion and soap, and like me looking at white people make body butter. When the fuck y'all start using it? When half of y'all don't even bathe right. I'm just being honest. I'm not talking about every white person. I'm just saying, I noticed that a lot of people that really work hard on their craft, there's a lot of other people that do the bare minimum, and because of who their fan base is, they sell out. When the fuck, how you know what body butter is? When y'all start using shea butter and anything. That's not your thing, you know what I'm saying? But people latch on to what they see make money, and they know their audience is gonna buy it. I seen a white lady say she made bonnets. She was the inventor of bonnets, but I forgot what the name of them was. It was like a silk head wrap or some shit. She was the creator of bonnets and sell them bitches for like $60+. When the fuck? We been wearing bonnets forever, and them bitches like $5 or less. When the fuck did y'all start making bonnets and body butter? That's what I'm saying. Like, it's like people don't understand how to pay homage to something. You can pick up somebody's culture and make something to like elevate that, sure. But you saying that you created some shit, you ain't create this, fam. When the fuck y'all knew about bonnets? When have I ever seen a white person outside in a bonnet? Like, when has this been a thing? Like, I don't understand. And I'm not hating on nobody making their money, but why are you saying you created this? She really got white women online spending $79 on bonnets because she called them like lace head scarves or some shit like that. But they fucking bonnets. What are you putting in there? Like, what are you putting in there? Kate, what are you putting in there?
A pinch of salt.
In a bonnet? I'm just like, that shit is crazy. Hair oil. Why are you greasing your scalp? Your scalp not built for that. For what? That's just like the girl they shut up on TikTok because she was talking about, she was so excited about getting cornrows the way we do, and all her hair fell out. Her hair started falling out because there's too much tension on y'all scalp. Everything ain't built for everybody. Like, we used to be nappy-headed hoes back in the day, but now y'all trying to copy? Everybody thought Kim Kardashian started cornrows. She did not. She did not. It predates slavery. So where Kardashian came from with that? And there's a difference in like plaits. Like, you know how girls got French braids or whatever? Cool. There's a difference in that and like actually getting fucking tension cornrows or box braids in your head. It's this one lady that pisses me off when she pop up on TikTok, on Instagram, cause she makes soap. Her soap is so sloppy. When I fucking tell you she have shit everywhere, don't have no design, that shit be cut up and looking any kind of way, but she sells out every fucking week. I'm like, how? Ain't no thought behind this. You just pour some shit in a container together and cut it up. And the shit be selling out to enough to where she has a storefront. Like, motherfuckers walk by the window and see her make this ugly ass soap and they still buy it.
Weed Ninja with the $5 dono. Tasha is giving me
what was the reason? I'm serious.
Is that a song?
No, that's from Cardi. What was the reason? Like, she was yelling that shit on that damn. What was the reason? That's her yelling on that thing.
Omega. I need a beat for that right there. What was the reason? I don't know where I'm going with this, but I need a beat. We need to get together. I need a beat for this. What was the reason?
Well, I don't
know why.
I feel like I don't even think it's a thin line.
I was inspired for some reason.
There's a difference between appreciation and appropriation, and I feel like people really blur that nowadays. Like that white lady that was claiming that she made kimchi salad or some shit. When Americans start fucking with kimchi like that? Where you get that from? Where you grow that at? How you make that? Y'all remember that? That she was taking that Asian lady recipes and acting like she was making that shit. Y'all remember that shit on TikTok too? That Asian lady wasn't playing. She started reposting that shit everywhere. She was like, But I'm like, just say I got this recipe from, and this is the way I made it. Like, what is so hard with giving people their props?
She gotta get ready to go, yo.
Like, that lady was all over TikTok. Oh my God, y'all have to try this kimchi salad I came up with. You didn't come up with this? How you make kimchi, girl? They don't even probably grow that shit over here until the Koreans came.
Like, bro, like I've
Oh, that pissed me off too when they was like taking the agua frescas from the Mexican people and calling it something else. I'm like, we can't have nothing. What you know about some agua frescas? What you know about that? Child, I'm stick up, but we finna go though. Yeah. I'm gonna stream on YouTube tonight though. I'm gonna switch it up because I owe y'all some streams over here. So I'm gonna do my gaming on YouTube probably tonight just to give y'all like some content. Because I know some of y'all be like members on YouTube and stuff. I appreciate that. So I'm gonna stream over here tonight.
Not that you have my vote.
It's nothing wrong with finding interest in somebody. Like me and Trey, we fucks with Asian food heavy. I'm not finna fucking say check out this karaage recipe I came up with, y'all. I made karaage. Y'all never heard of this before me, right? Like, imagine me being on the video. Some Japanese person gonna be over there cussing my black ass out in cheese. Like, imagine. Imagine. I'll never forget when the white dude from Iron Chef got that lady together about Korean fried chicken. Did you ever see that clip? The dude from with the glasses. I can't think of his name. He play on another show too. But they were making like Korean fried chicken. He said, you know how Koreans learned how to fry chicken, right? Like he went on into the history of the Korean War and black people teaching Korean people how to make chicken. Because the lady really thought it was just like a Korean thing. And he taught her like that white man did that. I can't think of his fucking name. But if you saw his face, you know exactly who I'm talking about. Because he be on Iron Chef all the time.
Yeah.
I'm like, ain't nothing wrong with giving people their props. You don't have to be the first person to do everything. You can actually probably take somebody's stuff and make it better, but you still give them their props because that's where you got it from. You wouldn't have the inspiration for that if it wasn't for the person that had already made it. Is that what they were calling them, spa waters? Like, what the fuck is a spa water? You done went to somebody's spa and got their dirty ass water out there and drinking
comment. Thank you for the dono.
Tasha make nanotech before they try to steal that. I'm sick of you. Yeah, that's when we gonna come out with the Tony Stark suit. Y'all never seen a suit like this before, right, guys? It's gonna be red and gold. It's gonna be called the Metal Man. It ain't gonna be called Iron Man. Like, what? Like, it's okay to say that you saw this somewhere and you got inspired to make it. People still gonna watch your video if they want to watch you.
See, that's the thing. People are afraid that they're not spectacular enough to be watched. So, I'm gonna say I did this or I made this first. So people, yeah, I got it. No.
Bronze Man. I'm gonna be like, I found Wakanda for real, y'all. I made this Wakandan Metal Man.
What was T'Challa's name in the 60s?
I wouldn't pick
when he changed it from Black Panther. What did he change it to?
They Can Die Together.
I can't remember what it was. I know I can look it up right now. But what did he change his name to? It wasn't Black Panther for a while because of the Black Panther Party. They changed it because Black Panther came out first. T'Challa. Then the Black Panther Party came out later that same year. But then they switched it. They switched T'Challa from Black Panther to something else. I don't know. Was it Tiger something? I don't know.
I'm going to tell y'all this. I'm going to leave y'all with this. Some of the people y'all watch literally grit their teeth and clench and bear it, and they really have the personalities to make them big people. But it's some people that
Leopard, there you go.
It's only some people who came up because they copied somebody else's shit and they just got more famous. Like, it's literally somebody that you're like, just like when the makeup shit was going around, like all the big makeup people who weren't black that was stealing from like the black girls that did makeup, like all that stuff.
That shit
like
was wild.
It's somebody who really worked hard that didn't pop off, that somebody else took their shit to pop off even more.
The gay white boys that used to do that shit. That shit was crazy.
Like, it's always gonna be controversy where somebody like stole something from somebody else. Like, it's just
and stole their exact video.
I'm okay with having 135K if I know I was me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want $1 million because I copied somebody else's shit.
Yeah.
Like, that's just And and don't go to nobody else's page saying Married to the Real said y'all copied something. It's people who really
Because if I wanted to say somebody's name, I'll say somebody's name.
If I wanted to say somebody's name, but
a lot of people out there know Trey well enough. Yeah, Trey.
It's a lot of people on social media though that ain't living right. Like they copy that shit from somebody else. That's why they can't get that next video to you because they ain't got no ideas. They waiting on the person they stole from to come out with something so that they can figure out a way to make it so they did it.
And Trey working on something else right now anyway, so y'all will see the fruit of that. Eventually.
We gonna go to y'all so I can go eat. But
y'all see the fruit of that sooner or later. But y'all will see it. That's
not this
Trey,
Popeyes KFC conspiracy.
Trey been busy.
Black people invented hockey in 1895. I mean, I'm not surprised.
Stop bullshit. Are y'all for real?
I feel like I read that somewhere.
Bullshit.
I learned more on TikTok than I ever have like in school.
Bullshit. Black people made hockey? I never knew.
Oh yeah, J-Lo using Ashanti voice. People still don't know that to this day. Talking about Jenny from the block. Girl, you was nobody. That was Ashanti from the block. Because that's the voice I was using.
That's crazy.
And if you go back and listen to some of that old shit, you can hear it now. Like, bitch, that is Ashanti. Like, bitch. People thought she looked good singing because she did Selena. And after that, they made her a singer. That's what they did. So just think about how many other people probably can't really sing in real life that they used to do that shit too back in the day. Because they looked better or had a better feel or was more popular or whatever like that. Mm-hmm. Not Jenny from the Cock. Omega, please. From the Cock. I remember the black girl dances and the white girls using them and getting famous off that too on TikTok when they first started doing dances. But I'm like, it's always gonna people that do that. TikTok has so much information. That's why they be trying to close that shit down. I learn something on there every day. Thanks for the donation, X Factor. Albert Kroc still in the McDonald's Brothers restaurant and franchising it. I forgot that. Wait, who is Albert Kroc? Yeah, we had her in the living color because she was a dancer, but she wasn't singing though.
$5 million online, but you have to complete one of these challenges. Have sex in front of your family. 3 years in prison. Snitch on best friend or family member facing 10 years. Or fight a gorilla for 10 minutes.
These choices.
I don't really have a best friend. So but family member, which family member? Because I don't give a fuck about a lot of them. So family member, which family member?
Oh yeah, they did that to Martha Washington from the Weather Girls.
Like
she was heavy and they used that slim girl to sing that. That's the one that sing oh my god, what is the fucking song? It's on the tip of my fucking tongue and I can't even think of it. Omega said sex in front of family. Family, snitch. I'm going with the gorilla.
You not surviving to get the 5 million.
You ain't surviving 10 minutes with a gorilla, bruh.
You're not.
It didn't say you had to go to jail for 10 years. He said go to jail for 3 or snitch on somebody that's facing 10 years. Now Omega said I could put on a costume. So you gonna fuck in front of family, but you gonna wear a costume. You so damn stupid, bro. I'm tired.
You too tall, bro.
Oh my god, I'm sick of it. Imagine him being in one of them inflatable dinosaurs. Oh my god.
What the fuck are you doing? I'm finna go, man.
Ray Kroc stole McDonald's from the McDonald's brothers. Let me go, child. I'm not finna play with y'all with this. Y'all have a good day. When I come back, I will be on YouTube tonight, so y'all make sure y'all look for the notification. Thank y'all for the support always. Remember, I am having a sale if anybody wants to buy anything. The stuff is there and on the website. So I will catch y'all later. Well, we will catch y'all later.